61st annual production of Pops and Jazz will return to Hall High School this weekend. Jim Antonucci and Jason Farrell are here to tell us a little bit more about it. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Bright and early. So tell us a little bit about what's happening. The first night is this week, right?
This upcoming Friday, yes,
Okay.
is opening night, which is March 8th. And, you know, Pops and Jazz is a theatrically staged jazz show. It's really interesting in the way that we combine jazz, jazz dance, jazz vocal, popular contemporary tunes. We do bits of music theater productions. Like this year we're doing a tribute to Paul and Pasek, La La Land, and The Greatest Show, and things like that.
Yeah.
So we have a variety of different elements all combined together. We're doing a wonderful pop medley at the end, doing Say Something. Justin Timberlake. Jason here is our own Justin Timberlake.
Oh, okay.
He's doing an amazing job with that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, tell us about your role in all this.
So I'm a choreolier, so
Okay.
that's the vocal part of this. It's been really cool because we get to work with the jazz band, the jazz dancers, which are all the parts of the music department, which we usually don't get to work with. There's been a lot of rehearsals. We've been working really, really hard.
Yeah,
I think it's like 45 rehearsals or something before the show.
We're looking at some video of it right now as well. It's so bright and there's a lot going on. It looks like a really fun show for the audience.
Yeah, there's always stuff going on and always new music. We have music for everyone. We've got jazz, we've got pop, we've got musical theater. So we have like a really wide audience who's going to be entertained.
Sure. What do you like about it? Why did you get involved in this?
Well, actually, I was just talking with my teacher, Mr. Ray, about this. In 6th grade, I had been in this group called Sixth Dimension, which is the select ensemble for 6th graders. And then we went up and sang with the Pops and Jazz. And it was so cool. All the lights, the huge audience, all the dancers, all the big band backing us up. And so it's just a spectacular show, and I knew I wanted to be a part of that.
Yeah, I bet you get a lot, you know, when you're talking about a live production show, you guys get a lot out of the audience too, right?
Yeah, the adrenaline with the audience and playing off the audience, it's amazing.
And the audience changes, so it's always kind of a different experience.
Yeah, well, I think we invite different, so part of it is a pyramid, what we call pyramid concerts, so we get our younger groups up and exposed to what we're doing as a, you know, here, this is what you're going to be able to do someday if you stick with it. And then the other thing is it's also a guest artist concert in a way, because of the Ellen Jean Goldfarb Charitable Memorial Trust. We are so fortunate to have guest artists on different nights. And so, for example, opening night we'll have alumni of P&J, Alexa Tarantino. She's a wonderful saxophonist. She performs with Wynton Marsalis and Jazz at Lincoln Center. The next night, which is Saturday, March 9th, is going to be Wyclef Gordon. He's kind of like the Michael Jordan of trombone. So he kind of like did some really special things that nobody else can do, and he's like just an unbelievable character and beautiful human being. And then the next week we have Javier Colon on Thursday the 14th, who's a local hometown hero, who won The Voice season 1. He went to Hart and he lives in town. And then closing night is the New York Voices, which is going to be a really special experience for the choirleers, as they're like one of the top 2 jazz performing vocal groups in the country.
Excited about that?
Oh yeah, super excited.
That's great. So if folks want to come check you guys out, I know you were rattling off some of the dates and the info is there on the screen. Do they have to get tickets ahead of time, or how does it work?
They do. We do have reserved seating. So you go to hallhighjazz.tix.com and you can pick your seats. And that will be open, you know, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, up until the final performance. So please come and enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, both of you, for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Best of luck at the show.